What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. What the hell's happening right now? It's like 11 o'clock my time. You got Skylar Grey, Polo G, Mozzy, Eminem, the last one standing. I guess it's for the new Venom movie, the soundtrack. If you're new to my channel, do me a favor, throw me a like, subscribe, hit the red button. Is this just a single? Is there an album coming? I know we just opened Mom Spaghetti. Eminem, congratulations, that's dope as fuck. You know what's funny is my girl kept telling me, she's like, oh, I want to go there. I want to go there, like, for the opening. And I was like, oh, yeah, I would love to because work and shit. I guess he was there. I was like, oh, it's funny. She was all hyped, like, no way. That's fucking dope, though. But yeah, we're jumping into this, guys. Like I said, I want to check this out. I can't wait for the movie to come, to be honest with you. The first one I thought was very dope. And, I mean, these artists are amazing. So let's see what they got. You ready? Fasten your seatbelt. We're going for a ride. It's Skylar Grey, Polo G, Mozzy, and Eminem time. Let's go.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive.
Woo. You see me standing in the lights, you never see my sacrifice. You see the finished product. You don't see what happened beforehand. Let's go. Bring this back one more time. By the way, I do break down bars. That's what this channel is about. Let's go.
The nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
You weren't with me on the cold block nights. Now you front row for the spotlight. Now the diamonds in the out of my bright. Jets overseas for a fight flight.
He said you weren't with me out in the cold. You weren't out there on the block hustling with me, but now you want to be there with the spotlights.
Now you front row for the spotlight. Now
your front row.
the diamonds in the out of my bright. Jets overseas for a fight flight. Young nigga on bullshit and I ball on them Bill Cartwright. I can shine through the dark. I guess I always been a star type. That line in me made my heart fight. Could have been a victim.
Hold on, say it one more time.
Jets overseas for a fight flight. Young nigga on bullshit and I ball on them Bill Cartwright. I can shine through the dark. I guess I always been a star type. That line in me made my
I can shine through the darkness. I've always been the star type. It's slippery.
on them Bill Cartwright.
I don't know why it's slippery. I meant to say sneaky. What the fuck? What happens when you're tired? I can't even think straight.
Shine through the dark. I guess I always been a star type. That line in me made my heart fight. Could have been a victim of a op pipe. Took a million risks just to get to this, cause we ain't the ones that the cops like. Been so many times God tested me.
Because we ain't the ones that the cops like. Man, a million wishes. Oh, how do you say that? How do you phrase that? That was so dope.
Dark. I guess I always been a star type. That line in me made my heart fight. Could have been a victim of a op pipe. Took a million risks just to get to this, cause we ain't the ones that the cops like.
Took a million wishes just to get to this, because we ain't the ones that the cops like. Talking about his skin tone, where he's from. Let's go.
Been so many times God tested me. They only see the answers I got right. They commenting all on the blogs trying to tell me how to live my life. And I waited so patiently. If you could take off, don't wait for me. No days off, grind faithfully.
I like that. If you could take off, don't wait for me. But earlier, he also had an airplane scheme too as well. That was dope.
My life. And I waited so patiently. If you could take off, don't wait for me. No days off.
I like that. I waited so patiently, but Eminem has a big song called Patiently Waiting. Yeah.
And faithfully, I keep thanking God for saving me. Frontline showcasing our bravery. I know that top spot, it was made for me. It all paid off, so we felt the struggle so painfully.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice,
Skylar, Jesus Christ, this is amazing already.
or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
Yeah, you know the code, we gotta live by it. Never mind all the ice cubes on his wrist wearing the big body. Live by the gun, get body during hella time in that cell. It was hella times where I failed when I had to double back from them L's. Bet he don't double back.
Hold on, how do you word that?
It was hella time in that cell. It was hella times where I failed when I had to double back from them L's. Bet he don't.
Did he say I have to double back from them L's? So he had to double back from them losses, but also L's could be elbows, pounds. So there's a little wordplay right there.
Body during hella time in that cell. It was hella times where I failed when I had to double back from them L's. Bet he don't double back when he tell. Cause it ain't no coming back when you tell. Why would you leave me here by myself? A nigga be lonely. Hey, I blew the whole bag on they flights, ain't leaving the homies. If he really gained to get him a chain, no Cubans and conies. White Zom in the stogie. Stood firm, never folded. Furthest name from a rotor. You put the jacket on and you bogus. Yeah.
I like this. stood firm, never folded. You know what I'm saying? Like a folding chair, you stood firm, never folded, but also saying like you stood firm, never got knocked over, never folded. Come on, man. This is about just fucking facing adversity, overcoming your failures, man. Because every time you fall, you got to get back up, man. I was about to give you that Rocky speech. It's not about how many times you get hit. It's about how many times you get hit and keep moving forward. I can't even do it.
Stood firm, never folded. Furthest thing from a rodent. You put the jacket on and you bogus. Yeah, big dog.
You said furthest thing from a rodent?
Stood firm, never folded. Furthest thing from a rodent. You put the jacket on and you bogus. Yeah, big dog and they know it. I had to spin off to stay focused. Long jab on emotion. We on the bandit shit when it's hopeless. I've been broke before and they know it.
Like I made it overnight. I make it look easy, but you don't see the dark side and all of the monsters I defied and all of the nightmares made me stronger than life.
I heard the yeah. I heard the yeah. That was it for me. I know I need a second here. They give this man another. Come on, they give you a fucking minute 50? No, my brain's not ready. Get ready for a lot of pausing. You know it's about to go down here. Yeah.
Maybe stronger than life.
Yeah. Y'all say I've changed. Really though? Tell me how so. I got all this bread. I'm still sourdough.
I got all this bread. I'm still sourdough. Like I'm still sour though about all the shit that happened in my past, but still sourdough. Sourdough bread. Ooh.
Really though? Tell me
money.
how so. I got all this bread. I'm still sourdough. I don't know. Square peg, round hole, like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got kicked to
Rocky Balboa, no towel thrower. I like that. Block of cheese. He's fitting into a paper towel hole. He's used that before. A square peg in a round hole.
Like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got.
So, if you're not familiar with boxing, I'm sure you are, but you throw in the towel whenever you're done, you can't continue, you can't keep going. He said, I was never a towel thrower. I never gave up. We all know M's story. That man's a fucking monster.
Round hole, like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got kicked to the curb, life knocked my dick in the dirt. I got back up, flipped at the bird till I earned the attention I yearn. Not to mention, I learned how to turn resentment and hurt to an unquenchable thirst. In the simplest terms, it's revenge of the nerd in every sense of the word. But all
it's revenge of the nerd in every sense of the word, man. He said, I got my dick kicked in the dirt. Man, we know, if you're a fan of Eminem, you know about his past and the shit that he went through, man. He went through a lot of shit. You know, he almost gave up. And fucking, we're lucky he didn't, man. Let's go. Finish back one more time.
life knocked my dick in the dirt. I got back up, flipped at the bird till I earned the attention I yearn. Not to mention, I learned how to turn resentment and hurt to an unquenchable thirst. In the simplest terms, it's revenge of the nerd in every sense of the word. But all you see is the fame and the millions. You don't see the strength and resilience. How I rack my brain, but it feels as if I'm trying to explain it to children. So
How I rack my brain, it's like I'm trying to explain it to children. All you see is my millions. You don't see the shit that happened before all this. You don't know about all the late nights and me staying up in the studio, fucking taking drugs and doing all this bad shit. He almost died multiple times. He relapsed, almost died. That whole thing about the unquenchable thirst too, about how he was able to take his words and flip them. You know what I'm saying? To like fight back.
you don't see the strength and resilience. How I rack my brain, but it feels as if I'm trying to explain it to children. So a lot of this pain isn't healing. You're escaping it, this anger is spilling. Almost like recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building. So let them paint me the villain. Some of this just may be a symptom of having way too much income. But when you struggle every day just to get some, now
Oh, hold on. I don't know what sound that was.
feeling almost like recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building. So let them paint me the villain. Some of this just may be a symptom of having way too much income. But when you struggle every day just to get some, now all of this hate.
This may have way too much income, but you struggled every day. Oh.
This just may be a symptom of having way too much income. But when you struggle every day just to get some, now all of this hate is a syndrome. When they can't relate, and that stems from money looking like it grows on trees. Yeah, they're green, but those aren't leaves. Suffice to say, with every sacrifice I made, it's like I gave up my life to fame. All the nights that I lied awake, nights I stayed up to write and pray. Had to claw, scratch, and fight my way. Just follow me and I'll light the way. Look to the hook if your sky look gray. Skyland rappers, how can we be on the same level now when I gotta look down and see these clowns that are on the ground? Bitch, I got clouds beneath me.
Oh, Holy shit. He said, I gotta look down. He said, I'm above the clouds. I gotta look. Dude, I had the chills, man. I can't even break this down because I'm too caught up in everything.
Wait, just follow me and I'll light the way. Look to the hook if your sky look gray.
I'll light the way. Look to the hook for Skylar Gray. He's talking about he'll light the way. Then he's talking about being above the clouds here in a second.
Island rappers, how can we be on the same level now when I gotta look down to see these clowns that are on the ground? Bitch, I got clouds beneath me. Ever since I put out the EP to the height of 2003 me, you ain't see this.
He said, ever since I put out the EP to the 2003 me. So EP's talking about the Slim Shady EP. Ever since I put that out to the 2000, hyped up him. That was him. He's saying that was his pinnacle. Because he was so hyped up by that point. You had, Slim Shady, EP, LP, then you had Marshall Mathers, the Eminem Show, Encore.
Brown, bitch, I got clouds beneath me.
Or was that 8 Mile 2003? 2002? I don't remember.
Ever since I put out the EP to the height of 2003 me, you ain't see the struggle to make it out the D because I made it somehow look easy.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing. Now I'm the last one standing.
It's the perfect soundtrack for Venom, man. Man, that was so good. Eminem definitely fucking slowed it down a little bit too. There was times where he picked it up and does his thing, but he was speaking a lot softer, not really going as as loud and as fast as he usually goes, man. I like the storytelling. Man, all of them snapped. They all did a great job. Skylar Gray, Polo G, Mozzy, Eminem, they all snapped off, man. But yeah, Eminem, I had the fucking chills when he was doing the whole, how are we on the same level? You're on the ground. I'm above the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's clouds beneath me. The way he worded that, there's clouds beneath me. I was like, holy shit, man. Oh, rap god. That's all I gotta say, man. Fuck it. I'm so tired for this reaction, but I had to get it in. As soon as it dropped, I seen it. I was like, oh, fuck, I just walked in the door. I got to check it out. Guys, if you like this, do me a favor. Throw me a like. Subscribe, hit the red button. Guys, I plan on doing plenty of Eminem content. There's a lot of stuff I missed out on, especially after Encore. Just for work purposes. But yeah, I have a lot of catching up I got to do. I still want, even though like I know a lot of the songs and stuff from the Marshall Mathers and the Eminem Show and Encore and stuff like that. There's still stuff that I don't really remember that even if I went back and listened to, I wouldn't have it down pat. So probably so many different bars that sounded different in my ear as a child compared to now. I have to go back and check it out, man. But yeah, thank you so much for watching with me. I appreciate it, guys. Look, if you first off, what am I talking about? Trophy acceptance. What the fuck is wrong with me? Autograph for you guys. I love you all. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this with me. If you need me, guys, my Instagram is linked in the description down below. I make myself available to you at all times. I don't care if you just want to drop by and say hi, or if you need someone to talk to. I am no specialist whatsoever, but I know times are crazy as fuck, and I get that shit. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. I wouldn't have this platform if it wasn't for you. I just found this outlet this year. So, and it's all because of you. You guys kept wanting me to do reactions. So, thank you. I make myself available to you in case you need me. So if you need me, just reach out. I don't care if it's 2 or 3 in the morning. If I'm sleeping or something, I'll get back to you as soon as I wake up. But have a wonderful week. Stay safe, guys. I can't wait to check out this fucking movie, guys. Go check it out, stream it, buy it, download it, whatever, pirate it. Like, I don't know. Let's go watch it. All right, and go stream the song as well, guys. Oh, throw it a like. AOD, throw this a like. I'm already subscribed, all that good shit. And it's on to the next one. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe. I love you all. CliffBeats out.